Welcome back to my channel, guys. As you can see in this video, my daughter starts school tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing some box braids. So with that being said, as I always try to start, and I don't normally put braids in her hair because of the texture of her hair, but she, if you can see right here, she's kind of picked out her hair a little bit, so it's uneven with the top is longer. So I want this area to try to grow back, and I've listed all the products you'll see before that I'm going to be using. So therefore with this, I'm just going to do a bunch of little braids that can serve, it'll last her about 2 weeks, because I want this area to grow back, and I don't want any tension on it. I want it to have some time to rest. So I've already feathered the hair, and this is the hair here. I took a pack of Expression, and you'll see it at the beginning of the video, the things that I'm using. And the pack of Expression, I cut it in 3, and then I feathered the 3. So this should be enough, because these are going to be large jumbo box braids, just to last her for about 2 weeks. Then I'll go back to braiding her hair normally. Okay, so you're going to want to split the hair. So as you can see, I need about that much. And you kind of feel for what you want, because I want them big. So that's about, sorry guys, that's about the amount that I'm going to need. So I'm going to put this down. And then we want to take our time and just gently stretch it a little bit. You guys can see that. I'm going to stretch the hair. Okay. Alright. And this is how I braid. Everybody does it differently. So I then take the hair again and I split it. I take this part and I overlap it, making a T. Okay, and I also fold it over like this. So this is going to be how the knot looks at the top. If it'll focus, there we go. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to begin to put the braid in. And they're not going to be long, because I'm going to curl it all the way up so it can be in a ponytail. Turn your head back, like that. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to start the braid. So I start, I don't split my hair. Some people do. I just grab the hair up, stick my hands through it, and come around. I hope you guys can see this. Okay. Alright. And as you can see, that braid is in there. And then I'm going to braid it all the way down. And this, I'm going to be using the beeswax for areas when I need to grab up the hair, and that's kind of because I did put grease in her hair, so it can be kind of slippery sometimes. But I like to grease her hair before braiding it, then wait until after. So I'm just going to braid this all the way out to the end. And again, guys, it's not going to be too long. She's only 6 years old, and I don't want long box braids in her hair. This is going to be curled. I want to curl the ends up very tightly, which you'll see at the end, and then it'll probably just go in a ponytail. Okay? So as you see, I'm braiding it, and if you can see that braid right there, that's the first braid. Okay? And I'm just braiding to the end. And you sometimes will have to borrow hair. Bend up, baby, so they can see me braiding it. Sometimes you will have to borrow hair. Hold your head up, there you go. Borrow hair from another side, but I don't have to normally do that. I can basically braid it out to the end. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put some more braids in the back of her hair, since it's going to be hard for you guys to really see that area. And then I'll come back when I'm more up at the top, so that you can see me put in the top ones in. So just stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back with the ending. I didn't want to keep it on her so long, because she does get fidgety. So I'm going to do these last two, so you guys can see me do these on camera. And again, this is just a quick protective style. Sorry guys, I want you to be able to see. A quick protective style for her to wear, and this should last about a month. It should take her for a month or maybe 2 weeks, and then like I said, I'll take it out and then go back to her regular hair, because I'm trying to get the back of her hair to grow in. So again, so I'm gonna push her out some so you can see me braid this to the end. There we go. And just try to stay, you know, uniform with your braiding. If you need to borrow hair from the other one, then you can do so. But the other braid, I normally don't. Sometimes I do. I try to even it out whenever I'm doing the plaits, so that I don't have to really, as I'm braiding down, go to the borrowing stage. Move her out just a little bit so you can see me braiding it. Alright. So I'll finish braiding that one off camera, and I'm going to move her back up so you can see me put this nice one in. And again, I'm just using the beeswax. I like to use this with her texture hair because her hair is a little bit finer. And when I use the jam, it kind of slips through my fingers. So I like to use this because it makes it tacky. And we'll just brush up her baby hairs. Comb that little piece out. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to put the last piece in. Again, here's the hair. We're going to stretch it just a little bit. Alright. And again, I'm going to take the hair, pull it here apart. Once it's pulled apart, we're going to crisscross it over the next piece. Okay? Bring it together, and then you're going to have pieces like this. So you're going to have your, sorry guys, you're going to have your three, back up sir, your three strands, okay? Alright. So let's put this one in, and we're just going to bring it around. That's that. That's the last braid. As you can see, how the beeswax, you're able to get everything up with the beeswax. The jam or shining jam does the same thing. But again, when your hair is a little bit finer, it's best to use the beeswax. So I'm going to go ahead. After I finish, I'm going to clip away all the flyaways that's on there with my scissors, which I have here. And then I'm going to set the rollers and dip her ends. So I'll be back to show you guys how I twist the rollers around the hair. Okay guys, I'm going to show you now how I wrap the rubber bands. And I use these, I think they call perm rod rollers. Let me, so you can see it. I'm trying to get it to focus. There it is. These are the perm rod rollers. Okay, so you just take the hair, gather a couple of pieces. You don't have to do one by one. And you're going to put it here. And then as you're wrapping, you're twisting it. Wrapping, twisting it. Wrapping, twisting it. So you're twisting the hair at the same time. And then that's it. So then I have give me the towel, Jamal. The boiling water in the cup that I'm going to dip in. Amy, don't move, baby. So I'm just going to submerge it in. And you could do like one or two at a time. And that's all you're going to do. Yeah, we can only do two at a time on this one. And then you're just going to take your towel. I'm sitting there for about a couple of seconds. It doesn't have to sit long. And then just try to get some of the water out of it. So once I'm finished with that, guys, I'll come back and give you guys a final look of how everything looks. Okay guys, as promised, I'm back with the finished product. Sorry if it's a little dim. This is the it's night now, so I'm trying to show you the best way I can. Hold your head down, baby. So that's the front, and then just space any old kind of way. And I'm gonna spin her around so you guys can see it. closer. Hold your head over to the side, baby. And my daughter helped me with her edges because I'm not good with doing the edges like that. And it may look tight, but it's not. Hold your head down, sweetheart. And as you can see, that's it. And that's her finished hair look for, this should last her about 2 weeks. Thank you guys for watching. This is my first hair tutorial, so bear with me if I made a couple of mistakes. I'm going to try to, next time, film the whole process. Keep still, baby. So just bear with me. Thank you guys for watching. Please thumbs up the video, like, leave